Got
When I
5 fucking plays,
yeah, you
dude.
do.
Hell
On
no.
defense, yeah, you do.
On
Yeah, you do.
defense, nigga, I play one defense.
No, no, but I've seen you use one on defense and at least four on offense. You've
What you see me
used.
use on defense? I can tell you right now what I do, bro. I do a double safety blitz, and then I audible that shit to a cover 4.
True.
You ain't never done that one time.
Yeah,
What? When?
I've done that before.
When?
I don't. June 15th of 2017. I don't know, man.
Man, you ain't even play on June 15th.
Asking me when, man. Hold on, let me dip into my memory real quick.
While you bullshitting, nigga, all you gotta do is just go on my YouTube page. Nigga, it's up there.
You playing with Zeke? I don't know. I don't know if I feel like going through all that work right now with this man.
Oh no, man, I'm supposed to run for like 100 plus on you this game too. Don't think I forgot.
Okay, sounds good.
Run this rock.
That is still my favorite love quote. Put the aside. What the for? I sleep with the and she don't snow. What the yo? Where the love go? Trade the ski mask. Put a
Playing with fire.
where the suns go? If she says me, that'll drums go. If she's iffy, that'll go. If she's sip, double cup toast. I got a duffel. Pull a
I'm gonna see what this Texan defense look like. I don't know.
Where the love go? 5, 4,
Their
3,
defense,
2, I let
yeah.
one go.
I need to switch it up, man, cause I need to get I need to upgrade my scheme a little bit on defense.
Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the
But I usually only use 2 playbooks, so gotta try something
I
else.
don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuffle without a scuffle. Bro, I don't throw yellow diamonds up close, catch a sunstroke at your front door with a store.
It's just for learning purposes, man.
Just the jungle. Have the utmost for the nutsos.
I know.
And we nutso with
The same playbook, because every playbook
we grow up
got the
fast,
same
we
kind
roll
of
up slow.
concepts.
We throw up.
Yeah, you just, if you want, you can audible a couple and then
Put the in the bag like a lawnmower. Head pull back like a cornrow.
I don't like the fuck with that
Like
block.
a console, listening to Bono, you listen to Dono. What the bro? What I love go? Swizzy, he the chef. I like my lunch gross. Just look up, bro. That'll scuds go. I see.
oh, I like that's why I've always been good at it. As soon as they added slot and protection for your line, bruh, that changed everything. Not for pass game,
Fuck it up,
for
though.
run game.
But if you fuck it up, your ass gets fat. Hold on, I'm about to go hit the ball.
I don't
Yeah.
bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo. What the though? Where the love go?
Oh, them niggas
5,
ain't
4,
even
3,
here.
2, I let one go. Wow, get the though. I don't bluff, bro. Snatch your head like a buffalo.
I'm gonna try them out. Might as well, right? You said what?
Pick the squad that you about to give me the best game with.
I mean, I guess we'll go and see. Actually, I don't even know how but he does have. Does my man have? I don't know, bro. You know what? You're right. I might as well run it with them boys. Run it with them boys. You want to run a night game or a day game?
Prime time. Yeah, let's play on prime time.
Perf. I like it.
Oh shit, man.
What? What? You usually want to switch this just because I play with the Niners, man? You told me to play with my A game. I know the Niners the best.
The Niners what? Yeah, bro. I broadcast today. Terrell sucks, huh? No.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he spins through. And
slow
a
ass
pretty good return
nigga.
here. He'll be stopped just shy
slow.
of the 25 at the 20.
He got to go. You got to make 1,000 changes.
Nah, you know Jimmy G coming in.
Oh, you call that nigga Jimmy G like that nigga's a gangster, dog.
He is.
He said, "Yo, son, that nigga Jimmy G, dog. Jimmy
G, dude.
Jimmy G from Red Hook.
I know what it is.
Some Flatbush or some shit."
So watch this. She won't call me not one time while y'all playing, but I guarantee she called me as soon as I get back on the field.
All right, man, I'm ready whenever you are, bro.
I'm about to be done. I'm sorry.
Why is it so fucking cold in this bitch, man? Wow. Alright.
4-yard line.
Let's get it, fellas.
Swing to the field, right. To the right. That was the fourth. There you go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Oh,
Double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive.
I got to see
In fact, before the game,
thought I had my play.
he was talking to us, and he's
I
like,
was about
hey,
to tear his ass
these
up
pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
That's cash.
There you go. Forward in. Hey, 47. 26.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to run now. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Elliott. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Wow, that was on me.
Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They said that nigga had to go.
A first down throw for Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hurry up.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Cole Beasley, 26 yards. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Be on that shit, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
No. Because the play action delayed a little bit, even though you put your running back to block.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Breida, CD, an undrafted free agent from a season ago. And with McKinnon out, he's really helped fill the running void for the 49ers.
Yeah, remember, they got Jerick McKinnon as a free agent. Expect him to be a 3-down back for them. As you mentioned, out for the season with an ACL injury. Almost fitting that Matt Breida stepped into the breach for him. They were college teammates at Georgia Southern. Breida leading the league in rushing, tied for the lead, I should say, through the first 3 weeks of the season. And don't forget in reserve, Kyle Juszczyk, their fullback, who can take some plays at running back as well.
At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
11. Black 80. 180.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to get the football.
Nah, I definitely hit the wrong button. I see what she was talking about.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Well, Charles, as the Cowboys take over here, what do you think of the season that Dallas had? Yes, they get in the playoffs, but that's now 6 straight divisional round games that they've lost.
And that doesn't make you feel great as an organization. But think about this season. They started 3-5, ended up winning their division. Questions about their head coach Jason Garrett's future. They finished 7-1 to claim that 3rd NFC East title in 5 years. And then they added a playoff win over Seattle as well. So I think the future looks good for Dallas. I also like what they're building in terms of Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott on offense. But how about on defense? They got 2 of the better young linebackers in the league, and Jalen Smith and Leighton Vander Esch. Build around them and watch for the Cowboys to be in the mix in years to come.
Oh, come on, man.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. With that ball hitting the ground, let's take a spin around the league real quick. You know, last week we discussed the head coaching vacancies. There were 8 of them. Well, a lot of those places have already found new coaches, Charles. Some old faces in new places. Bruce Arians in Tampa Bay. Adam Gase staying in the AFC East, jumping from Miami to the Jets. And how about some of the new fellas?
Yeah, how about Cliff Kingsbury? He went to USC to be the offensive coordinator after losing his job at Texas Tech. Ends up being the head coach of the Arizona Cardinals. Freddie Kitchens gets the job in Cleveland, gets the promotion. Vic Fangio finally getting his shot to be a head coach. He's going to Denver. And Matt LaFleur,
I took it late. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, man. I'm leaving that white boy open every time because I know you won't throw it, bro. That shit's crazy,
so
man.
The incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
That white boy is wide open, bro.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. Give him 30 yards there.
It all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Crazy.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across
Stop
the
me
50
every
now
time,
as they come
too,
up
bro.
1st and 10.
There we go.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going
Yeah,
that
we
fast,
got to get some pressure.
any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's throw about the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards.
I got smoked.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with a keeper. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Now this time, Garoppolo will throw. And that's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Gould able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
What do you mean? Yeah, so I just run with that. I just run with the team I got. Y'all niggas be doing all this extra crazy shit. Y'all niggas will trade your whole life for fucking weak players, and I'll never understand why.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And Beasley with it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's fine.
And now before this first down play, we're going to
I know, man. That's just so funny, though.
25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Funny, son.
That's just still funny. Yeah, dog.
I know.
I steal from everyone, bro. Don't even worry about it, man.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the 49ers going to take another timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ain't nobody spamming plays, bro. That's just what's open based upon what he's giving me, bro.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Hey, my nigga. Thank you. Field goal for me. That's what's up, yo. He looked out.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good. Time for a break.
You gotta let that nigga go for the fucking touchdown in that situation, man. If he's got the balls, man. You can't call a timeout. That might come to bite you in the ass.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's going to loft one deep left
side.
Damn,
that nigga's open, bro.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 64 yards.
That's nice, man.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Man, get off me, man. I don't care. It's okay. You funny for that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll
Yo,
his way down
Marcus,
right around the 12.
I want to show you.
Just
oh, never mind. I thought that I was bugging, my nigga. I thought that I was just fucking bugging, bro. I thought that shit said nickel 3-3-5, and that's what the fuck came up.
What you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Over the middle to Garcon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
I thought that shit was in the nickel 3-3-5, bro. I was about to be super hyped, bro.
When you see
Are
zone
you fucking
defense,
kidding
you
me?
got a drag route on
What?
as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This is Breida. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
First possession of the second half. We ballin', baby. Hype.
Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Second down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. I guess no need to force it when you can do that.
No, Fred Warner.
Down, 18-yard gain.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That's Jimmy Ward, and he's a corner. He used to play safety. Hello.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, wow.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
I dove randomly as crap as soon as I switched to Richard Sherman.
47 yards. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall.
Yeah.
Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with.
No, man.
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really
nice. This shit is the
Christmas
Seahawks
gifts,
playbook,
right?
bro. The receivers don't give shit away in this playbook, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
And Marcus, what you say, he's going to start that league up this weekend.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
See these crazy-ass blocking, man? Blocking is off the hook, yo.
To advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo.
What you thinking,
Here's one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And
man, coverage is back.
Take over
Let's go.
at their own 48-yard line.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys
I should have high passed it,
before they've
but it was too late. Once I threw it, I was like, all right.
And coming away with the interception.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room inside the 40.
Lucky.
Back now here in Santa
Told you I was going to punish you with Zeke, and here we go.
Game to this point,
eat him up, Zeke. Let's go, Zeke.
These two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Yeah, man. Amazing fucking shoestring.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights.
Shit, fellas.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, Pettis.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, Pettis.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
You get.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
13.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Wow, he pump faked for no reason. Why would you pump fake?
In there to drop him.
What in the world, bro? Oh, wow.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
That's crazy.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Deep ball for
Nope.
Goodwin. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
That's GG.
Picked off at the 47.
It ain't over
and
yet.
they will set up shop at their
It
own
is over.
46-yard line.
I'm down 10 points. You just going to basically
get a
Brad
stop.
spot.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your
I'm gonna try.
defense.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The give is to Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, you dropped it, yo. That's crazy. And it's because it's Sherman. That's fucking ridiculous, man. Bullshit.
Being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
That's bullshit.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at
Behind
the
the line.
44-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here
Told you,
with
man, it's
2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Swing to the field, right. To the right. There you go. 26.
Prescott to throw this time. He'll rifle this one deep right. It's caught at the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Probably just want to put this one behind them.
It
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
What?
Incomplete here.
What?
Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver.
Sabotage?
And that takes us from second to third down.
Sometimes the coverage is so
Coup
good, no
d'etat?
matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Now Garoppolo, got to have this one. Able to haul it in.
What a perfect pass, yo.
You
You
well
piece of
across
shit.
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
11.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to let it fly.
All right, man. Thanks, bro.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
12.
On first down, Garoppolo. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Try and get it all back with one big shot right there, but even if successful, that doesn't get them all the way back to where they need to be. Can't totally abandon throwing the ball underneath as well.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
I ain't want to get it to you. I ain't want to get it to you.
It to George Kittle is tight end, and it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be intercepted.
Garçon didn't go up for that.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant.
Like I said,
GG.
GG.
The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Some niggas hype doing this fucking
Throwing here, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
I ain't talking no shit.
We won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Go, get out there, get out there. Still go 47. Good. Switch, away. Here you go. 26.
A second down throw for Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Solomon Thomas. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Good game, man.
A road win in the National Football League.
Was close
Charles,
for a
you
little
never
bit,
take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
Yeah.
It definitely was close.